I saw the video of how this man did the math. I will find the video. I will link the video in this video of how XRP, using his math, could go to $127,000 per XRP. This is not hopium. If there literally is less than 500 million on the open market, and if Ripple, the company, stopped selling to the open market, which they said they would at some point, these big major banks and countries can buy up that 500 million very quickly. 500 million at $2.30 whatever cents, wherever it is today. So I was just thinking, because I've never really been good at math, and I wonder, has somebody done this? Like, at what price would it be when it gets down to 400 million, 300 million, 200 million, 100 million, 50 million, 20 million, like Bitcoin? What price would XRP be? So I wouldn't even know how to calculate it. You would have to calculate it by the ever increasing daily volume, and stuff like that. So that would be interesting for these math people who are really good at math. But I was just thinking just now, because I've always been a currency buff. Ever since I was a child, I always collected coins and $2 bills and whatever. I've always liked currency. Most kids like currency, and most people who are currency buffs know that there is a $100,000 bill. Yes. The highest denomination banknote ever issued by the U.S. federal government was the $100,000 gold certificate, printed in 1934. It was only used for official transactions between the Federal Reserve banks and was not intended for general use. It is illegal for a private individual to own this banknote. The U.S. no longer issues bills in larger denominations, such as 500, 1,000, 5,000, and $10,000 bills. However, they are still legal tender and may still be in circulation. So if it's illegal for a private the individual to own, how is it still legal tender? I don't know. But this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. A lot of people don't know this. This is $100,000 bill, and that's some president. I don't know who he is. He looks familiar. I don't know. This is $100,000 bill, and this to me represents what XRP is. It was never intended for retail. You can find the videos where they talk about this all the time. It was never intended for retail. This was designed for central banks to use. This was designed for governments to use to move large amounts of money. It wasn't designed for us to use this, but basically they needed us to fund their operations. From the beginning and up until now, they needed retail, right? To keep this thing going. But they're going to make us stupendously rich, because I do believe that it could go to $100,000 in our lifetime. This is not hopium. This is understanding that the amount that the company Ripple has in escrow is marked as zero on their servers. It is not part of the circulating supply. The other video already discussed this. These other people, these private individuals that work with Ripple in the beginning, they are under agreements. And these guys are already billionaires anyway. They are under agreements that they can only sell a certain amount at certain times. They can't flood the market with whatever XRP that they have. I think Chris Larson either doesn't have any more XRP or he's about to run out. He's already a billionaire already. So this is what XRP represents to me. $100,000 banknote, a banknote that was only designed to go between two Federal Reserve banks. Instead of having all these notes, you can have less notes that are priced at $100,000 each. This is what XRP is going to strive to do. In order for it to function, it has to be way higher. If you are a big bank and you want to send billions of dollars in a couple of seconds, you're going to need a much higher XRP price based upon whatever's in circulation on all these exchanges. When Ripple, the company, stopped selling XRP on the open market in order to drive up the price, everybody in the world, including central banks, governments, whales, and ordinary retail people, this is where you're going to have to get it. You're going to have to get it from these exchanges. And another fun fact, this is what makes the price go up and up and up. People are still buying Ethereum at $4,000 per Ethereum. People are still buying Bitcoin at $105,000 per Bitcoin. And people will still buy XRP at whatever price. Why? The ever growing numbers. People will not stop buying. They'll say, oh, wow, XRP is at $100. So this is the next Bitcoin. Literally, it is. So I'm going to buy one at $100. Why? Because in the not too distant future, it'll be $1,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000. It is easy for Ethereum to go to $10,000 in 2025. So, not only that, closing it out, the market cap junkies keep talking about this is not a stock. Crypto is not a stock. Think of all the people. I just found this XRP gentleman. I have to find his video again. He was a Puerto Rican gentleman. He passed away, they said, this year. So who knows if he did not leave his private keys with his family. If he didn't, his XRP is gone. There was a guy that became a billionaire off of XRP. He bought it when it was really low. He put millions of dollars in it. He became a billionaire off of XRP, and then he died. And the last thing I heard is his family was desperately trying to find his private keys to retrieve the millions of XRP that he had left, because he scattered them all over the world. So there's a lot of XRP out there that's never going to be recovered. So this market cap does not apply to crypto. It does not, because there are people that are staking XRP. And I won't be surprised, like Shiba Inu, you might have some people that may be crazy enough to burn XRP, throw it into a dead wallet where it's never going to be recovered. So we're going to see fireworks in 2025 and beyond. Trust me on this. I've been studying this for so long, and this is the perfect time when the regulations kick in. We have the stable coin that is RLUSD that is already it's not up to full strength yet. It's been hovering around 96 cents, 97 cents. Once it gets stable to $1 and all the utility gets in, the tokenization gets in, we're going to see these explosive numbers, and we're going to see people have no idea. XRP is not Bitcoin. XRP is literally like McDonald's all over the globe. 24 hours a day, people are creating McDonald's food and people are eating it 24 hours a day. XRP is just like McDonald's. 24 hours a day, people will be sending it, buying it, receiving it every single day. There will not be a day off. There's the stock market is closed for the weekend. Not with crypto. Not with crypto. We keep saying this all the time, right? It's going to go 24 hours. When we see its daily transaction volume hit the trillions, and wow, that's all I got.